Okay, today I will demonstrate how to repair a failed Kamikaze flashing attempt on the Xbox DG-16D4S DVD drive. You can see the DVD drive here. So after you open the DVD drive, you can see the board, and how you try to flash this is you will attempt to drill a hole on this chip to bypass the write protection. But if you fail, this board is basically useless. And let me see if you can see this okay, see the hole there, right? Right here. Now this is a failed one. After drilling the hole, the DVD drive can no longer function. As a matter of fact, we cannot even flash the firmware into it. So to fix this, you basically would have to replace the board. So you can buy a board on eBay for about $15. This is basically the board. To replace this board, you need to solder some wires. Here are the wires connecting the DVD board to the DVD unit itself. You need to solder these out. You need to take out the cables here, here, and here. Okay, now we first take out the cables. It's pretty easy. Just slide this tab out, pull out the cable here. This one is the same. Slide the white tab back, pull out the cable. With this one, it's a little tricky. You have to lift the white tab and carefully pull out the cable. Okay, so now the cable is out, like this. Now we need a soldering iron to take out these cables. Soldering iron. Okay, now while we are waiting for the soldering iron to heat up, we need to take out a tiny screw around here. This fixes the board on the DVD drive. And you need a tiny screwdriver. Okay, to take out the screw. Keep it safe. Then the board is basically ready to come out, except there's this tiny tab here, a black tab. You need to pull it back so the board will come out. But before that, we need to unsolder the wires. Okay, hopefully by now the soldering iron is hot enough. And what we need is a little soldering paste. This will ensure better bonding of the solder to the board's contacts. Want to try, see if it's hot enough? Okay, good. I use a little tweezer to hold the wire when I solder the contacts and take it out. Oops. Okay, one by one. Now these are all colored wires. It's a good idea to take a picture or write down the order of these wires. On the board, you can see they actually mark the colors here. See if we can get a focus. There we go. So these tiny letters shows you the color, but since these are Chinese made, there's an error here, so be careful. You still gotta remember which wire goes where. So basically it should be, the sequence should be from the left to the right, white, green, yellow, red, and black. Notice on the board it's the last one is marked as red as well. That is wrong. So altogether 5 wires. Right, the wire is taken out. So like I said before, push back this black tab here and the board should come out. Actually, my mistake, there's another tab around here. So one here, one here. Push both back. And the board is out. So this is garbage. It's damaged by drilling. I'll put the new board in place. First, you want to thread the wire, actually the cable, in this hole. Okay, make sure it's in there. Okay. Put this in place. When you press down, the tabs should secure the board. You should hear the click. It is now secured. Now we will solder back these wires. Now some of these boards, depending on where you buy them, some of these boards already have the solder on the contacts, so that's good. Some of them are just bare, so you have to add a little solder on it and use a little paste to ensure secure bonding. I'm going to put these wires back in the reverse order. So black goes last. Actually, this time will be the first. The black. Okay, now the red. Okay, then yellow. If I get the yellow wire out, but I'm hiding. Okay, now. Okay. Blow on it so it's cool down to secure the bond. Okay, looks good. Make sure they're not loose. Alright, now we are ready to put back the wires. So, pull back the tab on this one, put in the cable, push back the tab. Now for this one, same thing. Actually, the board is a little loose, so you want to make sure you put back this screw on the right top corner. Okay, now the board is completely secure. Put in the wire. Okay, the second one is secure. The last one, when you lift this tab, want to lift up this black tab and put in the cable. Make sure it's all the way in there and press down. Alright, it's all done. The first part is all done. You have now replaced an unlocked PCB board for this DVD drive. Now we're going to have to flash the firmware onto it so that it will function as intended. Okay, the next step, we're going to connect the Team Executor X360 USB Pro, I have a Pro 2 version here, to the DVD drive. Now if you already damaged your board by drilling, you already know this, how to do this. So basically just connect the power cable. Connect the power cable and the signal cable. Okay. So it should be connected like this. Then plug the USB wire to your computer. Okay, now that we have connected the DVD drive to the X360 USB Pro, now we can launch the Jungle Flasher. Here's a screen that shows you the Jungle Flasher has been launched. Make sure you turn on the USB Pro so that the DVD drive will be recognized. You can see here, drive is slim Lite-On, so that means Jungle Flasher has recognized this drive. Next step, on the tab where you see firmware 232, you will click open source firmware. Find the key where you saved somewhere, then load it. Again, if you have damaged your board, you have already done this part. This is the most important part. If you don't have your key, then you're screwed. But if you have this key saved on your hard drive, just load it, the dummy.bin, by clicking open source firmware. So this is a screen that shows you that we already loaded. It says Lite-On firmware loaded to source buffer. Do you wish to auto-load Lite-On LT Plus? If we click yes, you can see the target area, which shows you they have loaded Lite-Touch Plus 3.0 for Liteon DG-16D4S. For my drive, the revision is 1071. So this is all loaded. Make sure you double check the source, the DVD key, everything is correct. Okay, now in the Jungle Flasher, we go to this tab, MTK Flash 32. Okay, and here you want to click this I/O port to make sure it says drive is slim Lite-On, it's recognized. And you want to make sure here this tab, this little radio button is set to FAT. Although this is a Lite-On slim drive, but you want to set this to FAT for this purpose. Then you're going to go ahead and click Intro Device ID. Okay, now after clicking Intro Device ID, you should see here the drive properties will show you drive is in vendor mode. This is good news, you're in vendor mode, and here this little square will show you 0x00, which means this board is indeed unlocked PCB board, so you can write to it. Okay, now that the drive is in vendor mode and it's unlocked, we're going to go ahead and click write and write our firmware to the drive board. You can see the status below. It says writing bank 0, 1, 2, 3. Just wait for it to finish. Looks like it's finished. It says write verified OK. Okay, now that we have written the firmware onto the drive board, we're going to go ahead, lock it. Again, go into the square where it says 0x00, click it. It will warn you it's going to lock this board. Click OK. Under this window, it will show you SPI status 0x8C, which means this is now locked. Now you're almost done. All this firmware is written to the board. All you're going to do is click the Outro ATA Reset button once, and it's a good idea to click a few times just to make sure it is done. Okay. Everything looks perfect. Let's just shut down the USB Pro and disconnect all the wires, and we're going to put the drive back into the Xbox 360. Okay, now we're going to put the drive back together. It's basically the reverse order of what you did to take it apart. Put back the cover. And make sure the foam here does not get in your way. It's not important, but okay. Now you need to put the 4 screws you've taken out back where they belong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everything looks good. What you might want to do before you put this back and secure the cover of the Xbox is you just connect the wires to the Xbox and test it, just in case there's something wrong. You don't have to. You don't want to try to open it again. So I'm gonna connect, put it back in there, and connect the wires. Actually, there's this rubber thing. I can put on this one. Again, not important, just minor details. The most difficult part is all done. Okay, you want to put this in there. Make sure you get the wires out and connect the wires. It will be pretty tight, pretty difficult, but you'll get used to it after a few times. Okay, it's now connected. We're now going to test a burned DVD disc without putting the cover back on. Okay, so I have tested the DVD drive. Suffice to say, it worked perfectly. Now everything is done. You just need to put the Xbox back together, and there you go. You have now a fixed flashed DVD drive for the Xbox 360. Whatever you screwed up is now fixed. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.